Hi guys, I received a message from NoSage118 and it says dual booting Windows and Linux. Hello, I was wondering if you know anything about dual booting Windows and Linux sucks as Ubuntu. I have never wanted to try it on my own due to fear of messing up my Windows. Keep making the great videos. Thanks for your message, NoSage118. And believe it or not, there has actually been a program that's tailored for someone such as you who doesn't know much about dual booting Windows and Linux. It's called Wubi, and it can enable you to go to Linux in practically, well, a couple of clicks really. So basically the first thing with anything you ever do, you have to back up first. To back up your data regardless of if this is working 100% or not. Just make sure you backed it up, either use online storage or anything like that, and make sure everything is in somewhere else so you can get your data in case anything does happen. Now, I would show you how to do this manually and how to partition your hard drive and things like that to do it manually, but Wubi seems so much easier. There'd be no point and I'll be wasting time, so I'm just going to show you. It's called Wubi. I'll provide the download link in the description. I've got this running in a virtual machine and hopefully we can get this working. I'm just going to double click Wubi, and as you can see it says installation drive C, which is your main one. Installation size, how many do you want to allocate to Ubuntu? It says 4 is the minimum, so I'm just going to use 4. Desktop environment, I'm going to use Ubuntu, which is the default. Language English, username is that, and password. It helps you along all the way, and I need to put in a password, so I'm just going to put in my main password. And I'm going to click install. And it's as simple as that. And what it's going to do now is download the official Ubuntu release. Now that's going to take, well, it looks of it, about 16 minutes for me. So I'm going to pause the video, and once this has finished downloading, I will come back and tell you how it's going to work. So I'll be right back. Hi guys, we're back, and I've got about 27 seconds left remaining on this install. I'm getting quite a fast download speed at the moment from the servers, so you should be able to max your connection out if you get it officially from this setup box. So 12 seconds left. Apparently I've just been having a little bit of a look up while it's been downloading. It can install a little bit slower than the CD, but we shall see. We've got 1 second, 0 seconds. So what this is doing is calculating the checksums. Now what that means is I've already made a video on this. It checks the MD5 against the one that's on the website to make sure the download you get is real, it hasn't been tampered with or anything. So what the producers do, the people who made this ISO file, make a checksum of it, MD5, and then you can use an MD5 checker to check your file against theirs to make sure it hasn't been tampered with, because if any modifications get made to that file, then the checksum will change. So this is just making sure that we have the proper file, which is very good actually, because we don't want to end up installing this Ubuntu with Wubi and then finding that we have a virus on it. So hopefully this will get done fairly quickly so I can show you. If any install part takes quite a while, I'll pause the video so you don't have to go through watching it like you are now, watching this calculate the checksum. Come on. I'm hoping that I can install this because I can't resize partitions on this. I've made another disk in case, but I haven't formatted it, so I'm hoping it'll install on drive C and work fine. Alright, so it's writing some stuff and we need to reboot. So I'm going to reboot the machine. It's a great thing about working in virtual machines is that you can pretty much do everything you need to. If it needs to reboot, I can show you. So right, we're now rebooting, hoping that everything works. Here we go, we've got Microsoft Windows XP and Ubuntu. So I'm going to click Ubuntu, and we're booting Ubuntu without even needing to resize anything, without even needing to insert a disk anywhere. You won't need to insert a disk on yours either, you won't need to burn a disk. So I'm just showing you it working. Loading additional components. Looks like we haven't actually installed it completely yet. It's going to have to go through this whole image of installing, so I may have to pause the video in a second. But this is what will happen when your Wubi finishes its thing. So at the moment we're formatting the system.virtual.disk. This may take 1 to 15 minutes. Oh dear. Oh wait, no. home.virtual. Oh. Okay, we're doing well so far. Detecting hardware now. This just looks a bit like Windows. Configuring the network. See, I'm not sure what's going to happen, so it's actually installing fairly quickly. It's actually using both of my hard disks, it looks like. Or is it? No, it's using drive C. I've told it to write to drive C. So it's installing a base system. We're on 6%. As soon as it gets to 100, I will unpause the video. Guys, when we're 75%, it looks to be going fairly quickly, so I thought I'd unpause the video. 83% installing the kernel. May have to pause it again. The graphics have gone a little bit funny down the sides, but I'm just ignoring that. And you have 5 more seconds to change to 80 something else percent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to pause the video again, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're at 97%, 100%, there we go. Sorry about that, I thought it was going to finish. Oh, and we've still got stuff to do. Select and install software. And we're at 1%. And is it going to go very fast? No, it isn't. You've got 5 more seconds to change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to come back when this is done to 100%. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, guys, we're at 97%. It's cleaning up. So let's hope that it will finish fairly soon. If not, I may have to pause again. So let's hope we get to 100%. Okay, once it's reached 100%, I'll resume the video. Really sorry about this. Okay, we've hit 100%, and this is what's happened. It's now finishing the installation. Hopefully we can get this installed as quickly as possible so I can show you. Running pre-seed. Oh, don't take long to do this as well, please. I may have to pause the video again. Just finished, gone to 100%, I'll resume the video. The system is going down now. It's reached 94%. It imported some documents from Windows somehow, and we're back in the boot menu. I'm going to go into Windows XP to show you that it hasn't modified Windows XP at all, and we can still get into Windows. There we go. Windows XP. Just show you it's starting very quickly as I'm running out of time. And we didn't have to put any CDs in. We didn't have to really modify anything, and it's done it on drive C. I said drive D, and you can see we started with Windows. And I'm just going to reset. Oops, I'm going to reset the machine and try out Ubuntu. So this is such a great way to do it, and I think I'm actually going to put this on my system in a second because it looks so easy, and it's impressive that they managed to do it without needing to even burn a CD. So this is now Ubuntu. Obviously it's taken some time to start, so in which case I think I'm going to have to pause the video, so bear with me a second. I'll be back when it started. Hi guys, I'm back. Ubuntu won't boot. It's come up with an error. Can't access TTY job control turned off. So I'm going to assume that it would work on a normal PC and doesn't work inside VMware. You'll notice I could get into Windows XP anyway if I wanted to remove it. So don't try this in a virtual machine because it will chuck you out to this. It basically froze for about 30 seconds to a minute, a couple of minutes, and then chuck me into this. So I assume that again on a normal PC it will probably work. So you may want to try it out. If not, you can go back into XP and remove the Wubi part, and it should do exactly the same apart from remove everything. So if you can't get it to install like this, then please let me know. If you end up with the same thing as me, let me know. I'll post a video on how to do this manually and get Ubuntu Linux running on a PC manually. So thanks for watching my video of this failing. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again.